Administration, they sort of led the citizens to believe that there were basically two options, a big pipe option and the canal. And for me, that's, and there's a brochure here, it's basically, it's almost like, if this is true, then this is not true. This is almost like...
and that's about a month ago, I think one of the newspapers asked me, what are you doing? And I said, I'm looking at a third option.
Yeah. But my concern is, that's either unethical behavior or incompetent engineering, one of the two. And one of my questions is anything being, I think people need to be held accountable for unethical behavior and incompetent engineering.
I think November 8th cleared a lot of things up, and there's no need to go back and do anything else. We're moving forward. Yes, sir.
If the lake catch basin, whatever we want to call it, should prove inadequate, are there contingency plans?
Well, I've got engineers that are saying.
You understand what I'm saying? It's always kind of nice to have a back in case things don't go as the way you'd like to have it go.
And you know what? That's why we're here tonight, because I want to hear what your suggestions are.
What I'm thinking is, first question is, supposing it is inadequate, can it be made larger? Do we have area? Is there any way that we can make it larger to accommodate what?
I would suppose.
Excuse me. One of the things that we've advised the mayor with is not only the False Landing Park pond, but also the capacity increases that we are at present constructing on the 10th Street pump station and the expansion of the downtown treatment plant. All these things lessen the amount of flood that we've got to handle. So, we've separated about 55 acres of area in that watershed already. And what we want to see is how is all these improvements that we spent, Lynn? I mean, millions of dollars on, how is all this going to function? I have cautioned the mayor clearly. I said, if we get another, what we call toad stranglers, like we got in August in 2009, there's nothing that can handle that. I mean, I'm going to be the first guy here that's going to tell you that. But that is a very weird storm that occurs, and it can happen. I mean, we've all seen it in the last couple of years. It happened twice. But under normal rainfall conditions, what we are putting in at this time should handle it. And have some time to observe it and see how it works, and then come up with if we got to expand the pond. That's a very good question. There's also, I believe that the mayor has said that, through other ways without raising taxes, we're increasing the sewer rates. What other project can be done, the canal, or there's been other options presented. I believe that those things are going to be looked at over the next several years.
What happens if you get one of these rains and sewage goes into the hole?
Then we've foreseen that occurring, and we're putting in some shutoff valves, which are gates, so that the combined sewage cannot back into the pond. There is a possibility that it could happen. I'm not going to again stand here.
Well, let's say it does.
We will have to go in there and pump it out. We'll have to get some pumps in there, clean it, pump it out, put it into the receiving sewer, which is right there, and let it fill back up.
Yeah, Mike.